Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode, we nicknamed our starter Pokemon, and it is Zuko the Chimchar. And off screen, I actually trained him to level 7 just to make this upcoming route a little bit easier. And off screen, while I was leveling him up to level 7, he learnt the move Ember. Now, this may vary depending on which starter you chose, but the good thing about Chimchar is that yes, he does learn Ember quite early on. So, we are in fact going to head up here. And when you get up here, Dawn is actually going to show you how to catch Pokemon. And unless this is your first Pokemon game, you're not really going to need this at all. So, I'm just going to skip through this. Well, no, actually, let's not. Let's just show this off, because I think in a lot of playthroughs, everyone just forgets about this particular part of the game. And especially if this is your first Pokemon game, you're going to want to know how to catch Pokemon. So, all you do basically is just lower its health, and then she's going to show you on the bottom screen where you go to your bag, find Pokeballs, and then select the Pokeball you want, and then click on use, which is all on the bottom screen for you to see. And this isn't a very good demonstration, but you will want to weaken the Pokemon a bit more than she has there if you want a better shot of catching it, but it's just an example. And then once she has showed you that, and you've sat through that pain of her showing you how to catch a Pokemon, she's going to give you 5 Pokeballs. So you can go ahead and catch a Pokemon of your own. And like I said, I'm not actually going to be catching anything just yet from my team. So let's continue on with the route, and we will get our first trainer battle after this wild battle. Anyway, the Pokemon on this route actually get up as high as level 4 in the wild. So if you want to catch a Pokemon and can't be bothered to train it a little bit, now's a good time to start catching Pokemon. And the Pokemon that can be found on this route are Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Alright, so once you beat him, you can then head onwards. I took a little bit of damage, but you have potions in your bag for a reason. And we only took 6 hit points of damage in that battle, so. And as you can see, I'm actually going to speed through all the trainer battles and add music to them, just because it's going to make this a lot quicker, basically. And as you saw, Chimchar grew to level 8 in that battle, which was really good. Now, what's my hit points on that? Still, only taking 6 damage. Oh man. Wild Pokemon are really annoying, unless it's one you plan to catch, but then even that can be annoying if it runs away or anything, or you knock it out by accident. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright, and Chimchar grew to level 9, learnt the move Taunt, and what I noticed about this first route is that every single trainer you fight, you will see every wild Pokemon you can catch here on this route on the trainers' teams. So even if you don't want to run into them, or you don't run into them, you can still find them on the route for your Pokédex. Okay, now, up here is Jubilife City, but if you press A here, you can find a Paralyzed Hill, which again, not going to be very helpful right now, but later on in the game, it definitely will be. Now you can come here, and Dawn will find you yet again, and she's going to tell you to go visit the trainer school here in Jubilife City, which is actually something we have to do in this game. It's not skippable, but I'm actually going to quickly heal up Zuko, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, and we're back. Now, let's head to the trainer school. And in here you will see Barry, who is the one you have to talk to in the trainer school. This is the reason why we're here, because we have to give him the parcel, which we received in the last episode from his mum. Now, turns out there's a town map in there, or 2 town maps, and he's actually going to give us one, which is nice, but it makes you wonder, like, maybe she gave Barry 2 in case he lost one or something, but nope, he just gives one to us. So, no regard for himself. Anyway, over here, these 2 are actually trainers. They're the only 2 trainers in here, but if you beat them both, you will get a very special item after it. Well, not very special, but it looks like we have 2 potions, so I will use one on Zuko really quick. And that's the first time in the game, in 3 episodes, that I have had to use a potion. Incredible, right? I know, it's crazy. After beating them both, you will get TM10, which is the move they use over and over again, Hidden Power. Hidden Power is a very strange move. Its type depends on your Pokemon's IVs, and IVs, I can't really explain it, they're like hidden values your Pokemon has. If you don't, again, it's one of those things I can't really explain, so but there are videos on YouTube about it, so go ahead and look them up and see what IVs are. Anyway, as you can see, there's a guy up there who was not there before. We're actually going to do that in the next episode, and again, I apologise that the episodes are so short, but, you know, I don't want to go on for ages, and because it's the early days of the walkthrough, probably not getting many views at the moment, but, you know, if anyone is watching this, let me know if you do want longer episodes, because I can definitely do that for you. Anyway, I will see you guys next time on Pokemon Pearl. Shining Eevee, signing out.